Bridge to Terabithia, which I just want to say the name Terabithia fucking slaps. Like, I don't know how they came up with Terabithia, but I love the name so much. Like, Terabithia, it sounds so much like a name a child would give a magical place, which, yeah, the whole premise of the film. But just say it, Terabithia, like, Terabithians. It's such a good name. 10 out of 10 name. Movie, 3.5 out of 5. Name, Terabithia, 5 out of 5. Like, yeah. But anyways, a movie about a boy who meets a girl, they become friends, and then they create a magical kingdom, then, spoilers, and the girl dies. Oh no, Leslie! Also, talking about Leslie, the costume designer did such a good job with her. Like, 5 out of 5 costuming. But yeah, those sleeves, amazing. But yeah, anyways, girl dies, grief. So let's talk about the movie. Is it forgettable? Very much so. I watched it at 3 a.m. today. It's now 9:10 p.m. Barely remember anything. There was shitty CGI. I remember that. The movie was very cute. But yeah, not memorable. But obviously it was a kids' film. And I feel like many kids would love this, which is the point of the film. So I'm happy that they did that well. Also, next point, brain, please remember. Also, the over-reliance on CGI. I talked about it being ugly, now I'm gonna say it. The movie was about imagination, but they did the imagining for you. What? There should have been much less CGI. I feel like they should have focused on the story by telling and not showing. Fuck. Because that's the number one rule, show, don't tell. But, like, showing can be a form of telling in movies using visual aids. They shouldn't have used the visual aid to show. They should have told without the visual aid. There, I worded it well. Next up, the themes. They did the themes well. Like, what I decided to take away from the film wasn't about creativity, but I decided to take it, like, because at the end, Jess... Oh, talking about that, the blurb says his name is Jesse, but then in the credit, it says his name is Jess. It's very fucking weird, but I digress. What I like to take away from the film is you shouldn't choose, like, grief as an excuse to be bad. You should use it as an excuse to be better. Like, or not grief per se, but like hardships. Yeah, I decided to take that off the film because the whole the few minutes at the end with Mabel after Leslie died, just being a bitch and being nice. But then yeah, the movie's main theme was like creativity, being more creative, and that. So I didn't take that, but because like I'm 17 and I'm very creative. I'm like a filmmaker and shit. I'm creative enough. But like when you're a child, you need that creativity if you don't have it. And I'm also saying how most adults don't have the creativity, although Leslie's parents did. They were fictional writers. But yeah, so creativity was the main message. Also, what one Letterboxd comment pointed out is that they liked how the film had no antagonist. It was just growing up, I guess, was the main antagonist, or situational circumstances, because like when you start watching the movie, you think Janice is going to be the antagonist, but she's not. She's just trying to live her life the best to her abilities. But then we learn that she's being, like, beaten by her father. So, like, you know, she's just trying to do the best she can. And then you feel bad for her. Like, she's not an antagonist in this story, which I really love. Like, well done for the filmmakers. But, yeah. So, it's like saying the main... In a way, it's saying that the antagonist is aging, yeah. I have nothing more to say to this film. It's not that deep. It's a children's film. Or it might be that deep. I might just be missing it. I probably am. It got 3.7 on Letterboxd. But yeah, that's Bridge to Terabithia. Terabithia, sorry. Bridge to Terabithia. That's the only problem with the name. it's very easy to get mud. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. See you, Cinenerds.